Hey, my beautiful budgeting friends. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. It has been a hot minute since I recorded a video, and I was planning on just doing a quick little what is my New Year's goals because I'm so far behind. Where today is January the 10th, and the last video I posted was a few days before Christmas. And yeah, my life has been a little bit hectic as of late. But I'm happy to say that we are all safe, doing well. It's just been, life happening. So yeah, go ahead and grab yourselves a drink or a snack and let's just chill and get into this video. I'm not going to make it too long. I'm just going to get straight to the point. And I do have some happy mail that I literally just got 20 minutes ago, and I'm excited to show you guys. So yeah, grab a drink, grab a snack, let's chill, and I'll be right back. All right, friends, so I want to start off first by saying thank you so much to everybody that reached out to me via DM or in the comment section. You guys are amazing, and it makes me just feel so loved and welcomed when you guys actually think about me and y'all notice that I hadn't been posting or whatever. So thank you, ladies, for reaching out and making me feel so special and loved. I really love you guys and appreciate y'all. So secondly, I just want to do a quick little life update. Those of you guys that have been subscribed to me for a while, y'all know I was just a stay-at-home mom and I hadn't worked in actually almost going on 2.5 years. But I just started a new job, thankfully. Started on the 28th. It is going well. Lots of training. I'm definitely not used to a slower paced kind of job. Prior to what I'm doing now, I was, selling cell phones, so that's, fast paced and commission based. So, you got to be on point there. And then prior to that, I was a manager at Petco for a long time, and that's fast paced. What else did I do? Y'all, I already forgot. I don't know, y'all. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just not used to sitting at a desk all day and it just being super slow paced, but I'm thankful and grateful for having a job because, I hadn't been working and y'all know we were struggling for a little bit. So it's just something that I'm thankful that I was able to actually get. So work's been going good. I did actually so for the first 2 days of work, we did like training, so first 48 hours was training. So on the third day was my first day in the office. So of course your girl was trying to look cute. She had on some little wedges and stuff. And of course my feet were hurting me. So I didn't realize that I was going to be doing a lot of filing and stuff that day. So I was standing for a long period of time. My feet were hurting. So I told myself, okay, cool. Well, when I go on lunch, I'll just go to my apartment real quick, grab some comfortable shoes and come back. So on my way to my apartment, I was like, well, let me stop and get everybody some burgers because my mother-in-law had stayed a little bit past Christmas and for New Year's because my bonus son was in town and she was going to help us, babysit and stuff because I was going to be working and not at home like I normally am. So I was like, let me take my mother-in-law and our kids some burgers, whatever, and I'll get me a burger and I'll just eat lunch there with them real quick and then come back. Well, we ate and everything was good, grabbed my shoes, and then on my way back to work, I was rear-ended, and it happened so fast, and it was so scary. This is actually my first car accident ever, and, I was freaked the hell out. I didn't know what to do exactly, and it was a fiasco because it happened, and, we were okay. I was okay, and it was an older man that hit me, so he was okay, so that was good. My car would not start. His car would. And when he contacted the emergency line or whatever, they sent two fire trucks to help us. It's Austin. They have the whole defund of the police crap. So the firefighters just told us, they're like, chances are the police are not going to show up, even though you called the police station to report it. He's like, so we have to help you move your car because I was blocking like the highway, you know, the entrance to get onto the highway. So his car was able to move, so he drove his to the side, and because my car would not start, the firefighter guys were like, one guy was driving it and the other was pushing it to get it off the road, and I was on this side of the highway, and the old man was on this side with his car and my car in front of his. And thankfully my mother-in-law showed up, my husband ended up showing up too, so I was a little bit overwhelmed. Like I said, my first car accident. And but in the midst of all that, the old man drove away. I wasn't able to get his insurance. I did take a picture of his car and my car. I will probably post a picture of it just so y'all can see the damage. And anyways, he drove off. Granted, before the firefighters had got there, I did get a picture of his driver's license, and he got one of mine as well, but we weren't able to exchange insurance information because as soon as the firefighters got there, they separated us to get us out the way, you know. So and we ended up having to find him via Facebook, and at first he was ignoring our calls, our messages, and we're like, oh shit, this is gonna be a hit and run. Luckily it wasn't. He called us back later on that night and was like, you know, I'm sorry, I had to go to a doctor's appointment, but here's the claim number. He already filed it with his insurance, blah blah whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. And honestly, my head was hurting. You know, the back of my head was hurting because of the impact. The impact was so hard when he hit me that it ended up knocking the cables off of my battery to my car, which is why it wasn't starting. So when my husband got there, and after the old man left and the firefighters, everybody left, my husband was actually able to fix the car and get it running, and we drove it to the apartment. So that was that. And then, okay, so, and that was my first day of work, you guys. My first day of work in the office, first time meeting my boss, because you don't do training with your boss. You do it with everybody else doing new hire orientation, and it was just so embarrassing. I'm like, oh my God. I had to call him, of course, when it happened. I was like, oh my God, this man's gonna think I'm lazy, I'm lying. I just didn't want to be at work, and you know, obviously that wasn't the case. So that happened. And then it was just a fiasco with trying to get everything figured out. You know, my car is an older car. It's a 2006, and it does have 245K miles on it. So yes, a lot of miles. I've had my car for over 8 years, and it's a good little car. Like, you know, it's small. I can drive it. I can park it. Never had any issues with it except for regular maintenance and upkeep. And so yeah, because my car is older, what ended up happening was the insurance basically wanted to total out my car. So one, this is our only vehicle. Two, they were only willing to give me $1,100 for my car because of how old it was, the mileage, blah, blah, blah. So I would have been without a car, only given $1,100, which you can't buy nothing for $1,100 at all. So it was just going to be a cluster, you know what? So I basically told the insurance guy, I was like, you know what? No, I'm just going to charge it to the game of life and cancel everything. I don't want y'all to see my car because they were going to total my car. I was like, my car's running. I can drive around with a little damage. Like, you know, it's not a big deal. But I'm not going to be left without a vehicle. And I sure as hell am not going to take $1,100 for a running car. So, after I explained to the guy basically what had happened, he had saw in the notes that I was possibly going to seek medical attention because my head was hurting. And I ended up not going because, hey, the old man got in touch with me. I was like, you know what? He's an old man. He's probably a veteran. I'm not going to screw him over like that. He got a hold of me. He filed the claim. You know, I was going to just thankful for what I could get, basically. Thinking that, hey, they'd be able to fix my car because it's just the bumper. But no, that wasn't the case. So long story short, because I am going on, he ended up copying me and sending me a check for $750 for me having to take ibuprofen and for, you know, it being my first day of the job. And so he paid me for a full day's work and just for, you know, pain and suffering kind of thing. So yeah, that's what happened with my car. And then, you guys, as if things could not have gotten any worse, I fell down really bad on Saturday, tripped over a shoe, And in the midst of trying to catch my fall, my foot hit the rug and the rug slipped from under me. So I basically sprained my ankle. So my whole foot is bruised. Your girl could barely walk. It was horrible. My foot is swollen. It's bruised. It's horrible. Today was the first day back at work since it happened, and like my foot was swelling up just from doing small things. And yeah, so anyways, that's probably took so long. I can't even tell how many minutes I've gone, but I want to just get into real quick my Happy Mail that I got in. I just wanted to show you guys. I need some planner ideas, you guys. I'm not feeling this one anymore, honestly. So I did set it up, but I haven't even been keeping up with it, you guys. I don't know. The motivation has just not been there for me as of late, but it's going to be. I'm going to get back into posting and being on a schedule. But without further ado, y'all, woohoo! You guys, if you don't know, I won Chrissy's giveaway. Chrissy from the Mom Life, and she was giving away all kinds of great stuff. If you do not follow Chrissy, or you're not subscribed to her, you might be living under a rock. She always does a lot of great things for the community. One, awesome giveaways, amazing, supportive person to everybody. And she does a lot of live streams, which is fun because all your favorite budgeters from the budgeting community here on YouTube, we are always pretty much all there at the same time. So everyone's interacting with each other and we talk about all kinds of stuff. I remember one live, I was like, damn, we done cried, laughed, everything. Like, it was just crazy. But I won her giveaway, and she calls it Moderm, and now I cannot say Moterm without wanting to say Moderm because it just sounds better now. I don't know why, but I won this, you guys, and I'm so happy and excited. I hope the lighting is okay. I only have my little lamp on, so it's so beautiful, so beautiful. I've always wanted one of these, but you know, the budget just did not have it. I love how it has all these compartments, a zipper compartment. Oh, it even has, oh cool, a big one back here, another one here. Has some notebook paper, a little divider. Oh, I love this. More card holders, more on this side and on here. So I'm just so freaking glad. Had been waiting for it, and she's been asking me, did you get it? Did you get it? I'm like, no, not yet. I've been checking every day, and when I got home today, it was so beautiful. Oh my God. This is going to be my wallet, you guys. This is going to be my new wallet. I got to get a purse to match it now. Oh my God, I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chrissy. I freaking love it. Yeah, no, I was sitting on the couch. I was soaking my foot all lame because, you know, my foot's all swollen and stuff. And my husband's like, hey, you got a package? I'm like, oh my God, yes, finally. I know what it is. So, yeah. But yeah, you guys, and not to mention that we've had a couple COVID scares. Luckily, you know, the test came back negative. It's been one hell of a year, and it's only been like, what, 10 days. So yeah, you guys, I'm sorry if this video was a little bit winded and maybe not what you expected, but I just want to come on here and do a little bit of a life update with you guys and just trying to figure out getting on a schedule with work and budgeting and everything like that. You know, y'all know that I hadn't been working, so now that my checks, I've gotten one check. I'll get another one this week. So, but with these first few checks, unfortunately, I got to get caught back up on some bills that we've gotten behind on, which is fine. I just can't wait to be able to be okay and in the clear with bills and be able to start my sinking funds back up. I also want to mention that my website is going to be open on February the 1st. Finally, you guys, finally. That's another thing I've been doing. I've been getting my reseller's permit. I've been getting my tax, like all this stuff, all the tax aspect of starting a business. I've been getting it taken care of. And yeah, I'm going to open on February the 1st. It's not going to be only budgeting related things. Y'all know I sell like the binders and some envelopes. It is going to be other items. So you're not obligated to buy those items, but those are going to be things that are going to be on my store. It's not going to be just budgeting. It's going to be everything that I love. So crystals, sage, palo santo. I have eyelashes, necklaces, earrings, just all kinds of just stuff that I love that I want to share with you guys. So yeah, I love y'all so much. Thank you guys for staying subscribed to me. I've actually lost a lot of subscribers, and I don't know why, but I did. But that's okay. I don't care. I still love y'all, and I'm appreciative of y'all. So yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for sticking it out with me. I hope everybody is doing well. This COVID Omicron stuff is nuts. I feel like everybody's getting sick. A lot of places are actually shutting down their dining rooms already for restaurant wise. So y'all be safe out there. Please be careful. Comment down below. What should we comment down below? Comment down below if you have ever... Comment down... Damn, I don't even know. Hold on. A while to think of something, so I started messing with this. Comment down below one good thing or positive thing that has happened to you so far this year. You know, my winded story, at the end of the day, I'm still so thankful. And there's always something to be so thankful about. You know, we're all blessed in our own ways. And I just, yeah, if you have something that you would love to share, something good or positive that's happened to you so far at the beginning of this amazing new year, go ahead and comment that down below in the comments. And like I said, you guys, you already know what I'm going to say. You are loved. You matter. You're forever and ever important. And I love y'all so much. Bye.